Everyone, how are you? Today we'll solve questions from algebra from المعاصر book, notebook. Okay, open with me your book. Look at here, important questions on unit 1. Look at here, -1 and 1/4 all power 3. First we can convert from improper or mixed number to improper. Write negative here. 1 times 4 equal 4 plus 1 equal 5. 5/4 all power 3. And write the sign outside here because we write power here, power 3, so is the odd. And 5 power 3 equal 125. 4 power 3 equal 4 times 4 times 4 equals 64. You must choose letter B. Question number 2. -2/3 or power -3. We have the power here. Its meaning inverse about the result. You can find the inverse first. Here -3/2 and write negative here. 3 power 3 equal 27 and 2 power 3 equal 8. -27/8. The greatest value of 1/5 power x when x equal what? If we put x equal 0, the result will be 1. Okay, but if you put x equal 1, the result will be 1/5, and put x equal 2, the result will be 1/25. And if you put x power here, power 3, 1/5 power 3, it's meaning 1/125. So the greatest value will be equal 0 because 1/5 all power 0 equal 1. If a equal -3 and b equal 5, then a/b or power 2 equal, we can put here -3/5 or power 2. -3 power 2 equal 9 and 5 power 2 equal 25. We can cancel the sign here because we have the power about even. Power even, you can cancel the sign. The result will be letter C. Question number 5. The multiplicative inverse of the number -3 power 0 equal what? We know -3 power 0 equal 1. And the multiplicative inverse about 1, it will be -1. No, we can cancel this. He asked about multiplicative inverse. What about -1? -1, it's meaning multiplicative inverse or additive inverse. -1 is additive inverse. So we can solve letter C, but you must choose letter D about this example. You must know the difference between multiplicative inverse and additive inverse. -1 is multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse, it's 1, and additive inverse, it will be what? It will be -1. In this example, he asked about what? Multiplicative inverse about the result 1, it will be 1. So you must choose letter D about this example. Look at here, additive inverse here. Okay, additive inverse of the number, we can write the inverse about sign about the result. -1/2 power 0, it will be 1. So the additive inverse about 1, it will be -1. He asked about additive inverse, but if he asked about multiplicative inverse, we can write -1. Okay, so the additive inverse, you must change the sign. Change the sign here, -1, it will be what? It will be 1. Okay, he asked about additive inverse about result. We know here the additive inverse of the number -1/2 power 0, its result will be 1. And the additive inverse about this number, it will be what? It will be -1 because -1/2 power 0 equal 1. So the additive inverse will be -1, where here -1 here. Okay, letter A. The additive inverse of the number -2/3 power 4, we can find the result about this example. 2 power 4, it's meaning 2 times itself 4 times. 2 times 2 4 times 2 8 times 2 16. And 3 power 4 equal 81. He asked about additive inverse about 16/81, it will be negative. We must write negative here. Okay, he asked about additive inverse of the result. The result will be 16 over 81, so the additive inverse will be right negative here. So the result will be letter B. And question 8, a over b power 3 multiply b power 3 over a power 3. The result here, a power 3 over b power 3 multiply b power 3 over a power 3. We can cancel them by us. The result will be 1. Where 1 here? 1, it's meaning a times b all power 0. Question number 9, 2 over 3 multiply 2 over 3 power 2. We can eat the power here. 2 over 3 power 3. 2 power 3 equal 8 and 3 power 3 equal 3 times 3 times 3 equal 27. The result will be 8 over 27. And a power negative 4 divided by a power negative 6. We can find the difference between power here. A subtract negative 4 plus 6. Find the difference about negative 6. Write the inverse about here because we divided about 2 base. Like base here, you must find the difference between 2 power. Negative 4 subtracted by negative 6. It will be a power negative 4 plus 6 equal 2. The result will be a power 2. Choose here letter C. And 3 power 5 plus 3 power 5 plus 3 power 5, it's meaning 3 times 3 power 5. We can find the result by e to power 3 power 6 because 5 plus 1 equals 6. The result will be 3 power 6. Half of the number 2 power 20. It's meaning 1 over 2 multiply 2 power 20. It's meaning 2 power 20 over 2. We can find the difference between power here. It will be 2 power 19. Question 13. Which of the standard form is the following? It's base 11? No. So it's greater 9 or greater 10? No. We must write letter B. It's in standard form, 9 by 7 times 10 power negative 5. But it's greater than 10. And this number here, 0.87 less than 0. No. The number in standard form must be greater than 0 or greater than or equal to 1 and less than or equal to 10. Question here, number 14, 0.00049 equal 4.9 times 10 power space. We can convert this number to in standard form, moving the point by right hand side 1, 2, 3, 4 digits. By right hand side the result will be negative, so n will be negative 4. And this number, the sign here, look at the point moving to left hand side 1, 2, 3 digits here, so it will be n power 3. So the result will be 3.5 10 power 3. And this number 10 power negative 4, okay? Because the point moving right hand side we must put negative. The point moving to left hand side you must write the point after 3 digits. So the result here 3.5 times 10 power 3 and n will be 3. Question 16. The standard form to the number 53,700 is 5.37 multiply 10 power what? We must move the point to left hand side 1, 2, 3, 4 to left hand side it will be positive, so it will be 10 power 4. Which is the following is smallest? We know power 3, power 4, power 5, power 6. You can find the result about the first greater. It's in greater. And here the result will be what? 3, 1, 4. Moving the point to right hand side by 6 digits, we must put 3, 0. And here moving right hand side by 5, 0, put 4, 0 here. And here 3, 1, 4, put 00 moving here. So it is the smallest number because it's the result here moving the point by right hand side 3 digits, and here 00 and here 40 and here 30. So we must choose the least number. It will be letter P. usually ask it about the smallest, so you can find the result by calculator as you like. Which of the following is greatest? You can find the result about each one. Okay, it's power 5, and this number power 5, and this number power 4. So we must comparing about two number here, power 5 and power 5. 5 power 2 times 0.2 less than 6.2. So 6.2 is greater number. Okay, or you can find the result by using calculator. Okay, if the thickness of a paper is 0.012 centimeter, which of the following is the height of ream of 40 sheets? 40 multiply 0.012. We can find the result by moving the point here. It's meaning 4 times 100 times 0.012. 4 multiply moving the point here 2 digits by right hand side, it will be 1.2. Okay, what is the result here? Who can tell me about the result? 4 times 1 equal 4, and here 4.8. Where 4.8 centimeter here? It's meaning 4.18 power 0 is the result. Again, this number you can find by using calculator. 400 times 0. This number 4 times 12 is 48, and the point moving here to right hand side by 2 digits because we have 2.20 here. 1.2 times 4, 4.8 centimeter. Okay, it's a paper. We have a lot of papers here. The height of each one of them equals 0.012. We can find the height of a ream of 400 sheets. The standard form of the number here, who can tell me? We can find the result by solve this example. Right point outside here and moving the point to left hand side by 2 digits. 7.5 multiply 10 power 2, moving to left hand side, multiply 10 power negative 6. Again, the point moving from right hand side to left hand side by 2 digits, so with the power here will be positive because you're moving from right hand side to left hand side. And we can complete this number, right? 7.5 multiply 10 power negative 6 plus 2 equal negative 4. The result will be 7.5 times 10 power negative 4. Which of the following equal 40 million? 40 millions, it's meaning 250,000. What is the result about 250,000? So look at here, moving the point by 3 digits. No, we want to find 30 behind it, but we have here 4 digits, 40. Look at this number. No, this number true because the result we must moving by right hand side by 6 digits. 1 2 3 4 5 6. It will be 250,000. Question 22. 700,000 equals 7 times 10 power what? Power 5. We must write 5 here because we have 5 0. 2.73 times 10 power negative 4 equals space. About the result here, we can find the result by moving the point. Times negative 4, it's meaning moving the point to left hand side by 4 digits. We have digits here, count 1 2 3 4 and write 0. We have 3 digits here. Times 10 power negative 4, it's meaning divided by 10,000. Divided by 10,000, moving the point to left hand side by 4 digits. 4 digits here, so the result will be here 30 plus 2 and 237 behind it. Okay, the result here. As this number 40 subtract 4 times 3 power 2, 40 subtract 4 times 9. 40 subtract 4 times 9 equal 36. 40 subtract 36 equal 4. The result will be equal 4. Next page. 2 times 6 minus 4 divided by 2. It's order operation. We know parentheses first, exponent next, multiplication and division in the same step, addition and subtraction for the left hand side, right hand side, first come first serve. So in this example we have 2 times 6 equal 12. Subtract by 4 divided by 2, and then complete. 4 divided by 2 equal 2. 12 divided by 2 equal 10. The result will be 10. About this example, 4 times 2 power 3, we can write 4 here. 2 power 3 equal 8. Subtract by 20, and then multiplication first. 4 times 8 equal 32. Subtract by 20. The result will be equal what? 2 minus 0 equal 2, and 3 minus 2 equal 1. The result will be equal 12. And this number, 8 plus 3 power 2 equal 9, divided by 9 minus 7. 9 divided by 9 equal 1. 8 plus 1 minus 7. 8 plus 1 equal 9, minus 7 equal 2. 1 divided by 3 power 3 times 2 power negative 3, write 1 here. And 3 multiply 2 power negative 3, we can write here this number in numerator, right? 2 power 3. Okay, this number moving from denominator to numerator because we have here what? Power negative. Okay, it's meaning the inverse about 2 power 3. 2 power 3 equal 8. 8 over 3. The result will be 8 over 3 about this example. If root of x equal 9, then x equal what? We know x equal 81 because the square root of 81 equal 9. You must choose letter E. Square root of 10 power 2 equal 100. 6 times 2 equal 36. Square root of 100 minus 36 equals 64. Square root of 64 equal 8 only. Don't write here positive or negative, okay? Because he give us the positive root here. The additive inverse of the number is space. Find the result first here. It will be 2 over 9. He asked about additive inverse about 2 over 9. It will be negative 2 over 9. Sorry, 2 over 3. Square root about 4 equal 2. The square root about 9 equal 3. The result will be negative 2 over 3. The multiplicative inverse about this number. First, we can find the result about this number. It will be 3 over 4. And the multiplicative inverse about 3 over 4, it will be 4 over 3. Right, 4 over 3. This example, letter D. If x equal 0.0009, then root of x equal, we can write x in standard form. It's meaning 9. X 9 multiply 10 power what? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's meaning this number 9 times 10 power negative 4. Okay, we want to find the root of x multiply 10 power negative 4. You can find square root about 9, it will be 3, and 10 power negative 4 square root about 8, it will be 10 power negative 2, half of the power. Who can tell me the result? The result about 3 over 100. It's meaning over 100. It will be 300th. 300th. Where 300th? It's letter D. Here, okay? You can use a calculator to find the result. It's very easy for you. Or you can solve another method here. 9 over 1, 2, 3, 4. It will be 3 over 100. It will be the same result. And what about this example? Square root about 6 power 2 equal 36 plus 8 power 2 equals 64 equal square root of 100. It will be 10. Square root about negative 5 power 2, it will be 25. Square root about 25 equal 5. If x equal negative 2, then 3 times x equal 3 multiplied by negative 2, it will be negative 6. The result will be negative 6, letter D. If 2 times x equal 4, then 3x equal, we know 2 times 2 equal 4, then x equal 2. So 3 multiplied by 2 equals 6. The result will be 6. If x plus 9 equal 11, then 7x equal, we know 2 plus 9 equal 11, then 7 times x equals 7 multiplied by 2 equal 14. If 5x equals 35, then 2x plus 1 equal, we know 5 times 7 equals 35, then 2 times 7 equal 14. 14 plus 1 equal 15. The side length of square whose area is 9x power 2 equal space. We can find the line about square it will be 3x, because 3x multiplied by 3x equal 9x power 2. So the result will be 3x. We must choose letter A, absolute value about 3x. We haven't 3x in the choosing here, so you must choose letter A about the example. Okay, if 3x plus 1 equal 10, then x equal, we can find unknown here. 3 times 3 equal 9, 9 plus 1 equal 10, then x equal 3. If x equal 4 and y equal -1, then which of the following be negative? Negative, if we divided them, 4 minus 1 equal negative. It will be the result, because 4 divided -1 equal negative. He asked about negative. The solution set of the equation x plus 6 equal 5 in n equal 5. Null set, okay? We must choose letter D. Why? Because we move the point here of the digit from left hand side to right hand side, then x equal 5 minus 6 equal -1. This is the null set. Solution set of the equation x plus 3 equal 3, then x equals 0. Set of 0 in natural number. And twice of a number x subtract from 3 equal 3. Subtract twice of number x. 3 minus 2x. The number which satisfies inequality x minus 2 greater than 1 from the following numbers is 4 minus 2 equal 2. We must write here 4. It satisfies inequality here. If -2x less than 8, then x and -4 which greater, we can divide it by -2 here. To solve inequality here, it will be x, and we must convert the sign here. It will be greater than 8 divided by -2 equal -4. So x greater than -4. The solution set of the inequality -x greater than -1, where x belonging to n equal what? We can solve this inequality that he asked about in natural number. So in this equality we can find the result about multiplication -1 to left hand side, right hand side. So x will be less than 1. In n we haven't any number. Okay, we haven't any number here in natural number such that what? No, we have about x less than 1 in natural number. It will be only 0, because he asked about natural number only. So the result about this inequality, it will be 0 only. But if you put here 1, it will be result will be wrong. So you must solve this example by multiplication -1 by left hand side and right hand side, and you must invert the sign here. X will be less than 1. Okay, so the result will be set of 0 only here. Question 49, solution set about inequality here. In Q, we can solve the example by divided by -5. Divided by -5, you must change the sign here. Be 0. 0 divided -5 equals 0, and x will be greater 0. X greater than 0, it's meaning what? Q positive, or Q negative, or Z positive, or phi. He asked about in Q. Q rational number. Okay, we must choose letter A.